Hi. Let's see. I don't think anyone's in here with me today. Yeah, hopefully yet. If not, that's okay too. Um, yeah, these I we'll be posting, we always post the affiliate Q&As afterwards on YouTube. So regardless if anyone comes or not, I have so many fun announcements for the affiliate program, and I'm really excited to see what everyone does. But we have a really cool new contest going on for the month of July. You can actually find it if you go to gohighlevel.com/July-contest. And let me go ahead and open it up and share it with y'all for the replay, for the replay. Okay. Oh, can you see that? Oh, okay. I think everyone can see it. But this is our July affiliate contest. I'm super excited for it. Basically, what we've been doing is we've been really tracking what all of our affiliates are doing and seeing all the steps that help lead to just recurring income, which is the dream, especially with affiliate programs, right? So with this month, we're just hoping that everyone starts taking that first step. And for us, that's just booking 3 demos. So book 3 demos, talk about high level, get a gift card. Pretty straightforward, but I know that this could be a pretty big hurdle for a lot of people. It's pretty scary doing your first demo, especially if you're not too sure what to talk about. And that's why we're here for you. So if you're looking to participate in our July affiliate contest, I know it's going to be loads of fun, lots to learn. But you could just talk about how to succeed with your favorite high level feature. You could walk through your account. You can just talk about how high level is built to scale. You could talk about other people's stories of success with high level or yours. And demo shouldn't take any longer than like 10 minutes. So I'm super excited. We already have like 8 entries and it's July 9th. So we have 8 entries of people talking about how they performed or how they completed these demos. So I'm really excited to look into those and to be able to track everyone's growth after being able to do the demos. And if worst case scenario, you do them, you put yourself out there, you learn so much. And we'll still send you the gift card. How incredible is that? The high level store has some pretty cool things going on. So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to order some things for me. So yeah, but just wanted to talk about that. Down to also talk about anything else here. And it looks like we have a few people who joined us. Hi, y'all. Does anyone have any specific questions or wanted to talk about anything, or is everyone here kind of just to listen?
Yeah, I'm here just to listen. Thank you for hosting this today.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
So, hey, how are you doing? Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Oh, sorry about that. I think I muted my own self. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great, great. So I really want to get started doing the affiliate stuff. I've already been demoing, like one-to-one type of deal. But where do I go to understand what, like what are the things that I need to do?
So are you talking about what are the things that you need to do as a high level affiliate?
Yes. So basically what I mean is, like, let's say I start putting together all kinds of videos and then I'm going to have them on YouTube and then that traffic's going to come to my link. I understand that we're pixeled for 60 days or something like that. How do I know that whatever I'm doing is going to be getting me the traffic?
That's actually perfect. We can actually go through, I have a test account and I can just walk you through everything to make sure that you'll be tracking everyone the right way.
That would be great.
Yeah. let's go ahead and do that. So real quick, the cookies last for 30 days. So you were pretty close, but it's 30 days, not 60. But yeah, other than that, so the first thing that you would do is you would go to affiliates.gohighlevel.com. So can y'all see my screen?
Yeah, should we all go there ourselves?
You can, you totally can. And then if you have any questions, you can totally bring it up. But you can go to affiliate.gohighlevel.com/login, and it'll take you to a login screen like this. Once you log on, you'll be able to see your dashboard. And if I'm going too fast, please let me know. I basically live in this dashboard, so I can get a little bit excited about some of the things that I've seen affiliates do. But this is what our dashboard looks like. And this is where you'll be able to see all of your affiliate statistics. So if you're not sure what your link is, that's kind of the first place that we'd want to start. You can just scroll down in your dashboard, and this is your link. This is the link that you can share with people. Right here, I have the pro trial link, which doesn't lead to the high level main homepage. Well, oops, I copied it wrong. But it actually leads to our pro trial page. One of the really cool things about the dashboard that we have is that you're able to use the high level pages that we have, and you can actually send people to a lot of these pages, most of them actually, and you can embed your own code at the end of it. So you can just add multiple links here. You can customize your link. So if I wanted it to say Kelsey instead of it saying test, you could totally change that here too, etc. But once you have that link, you'll start sharing it with people, right? So you do the demo for them, and then you're like, how can I make sure that they're signed up under me? That's when you go to referrals and you see all the people that you referred to the program. As you can tell, me and Robin did quite a few tests in May. But this is where you would see everyone that signed up under you and clicked your link. If they were in trial, but they haven't paid yet, they'll show up as not a customer. And if they completely canceled high level, then it'll show up as canceled. And then of course, if they're paying, it'll say the date that they've been a customer since. Does that make sense so far?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So how are you tagging? Like, let's say I want to have some different tagging for YouTube versus Facebook posts versus whatever. Where is that I do that?
Yeah, so you can go to dashboard and then go back down to links again, go to link, and what you can do is add a link, and you could say, this is what I want to have for my YouTube, and then you put sub ID YouTube. Then when you click that link, if you see up here, it'll track that sub ID. And
Okay,
then
perfect.
when you go back to your dashboard, when you go to details, you can see all of the sub IDs and how many clicks, signups, customers you got from each.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Perfect. Okay. So real quick, the high level affiliate program, that's just for anyone that's in a high level trial. And it's for anyone that's on the agency starter and agency unlimited plan, also known as the $97 plan and the $297 plan. When you want to track people that are on high level pro SaaS plan, we put it in a different dashboard. So if you click view another campaign, it's part of our supercharged SaaS program. And when you click view, you'll be able to see everyone that you referred that went up to the $497 plan. And that's just because we have the cool supercharged SaaS program where we're giving away electric vehicles for anyone who can bring on pro members that are, for anyone that can bring on 50 or 75 active pro members.
So how do I tell the difference between $97 people and $297 people?
Yes. So for that, when you go to the high level affiliate program, when you click on rewards, you'll be able to see how much they're bringing in for you. And based off of that, you can tell which one they are.
Okay, so say I want to build some campaigns to
Mhm,
get the 97 people to 297.
mhm.
Uh, is I don't know, is there a SaaS snapshot for doing that or something? Or like how would I know what those people's phone and email is so that I could start marketing to them to show them
Yeah.
why 297 is so much better?
Yeah, so in referrals, you'll be able to see their email. If
Mm-hmm.
you're trying to set up a webhook though, and or set up a workflow and you would like a webhook, we do have webhooks that you can actually set up with this. You can set up I think five webhooks. You
Mm-hmm.
can do lead creation just for the high level affiliate program. You can do lead converted to a customer for the high level affiliate program and for the supercharged SaaS program. So that's two separate ones. You can do reward created on high level affiliate program and the supercharged SaaS program. And then you could also do cancellations for both. The main difference between the reward or lead to customer and the reward created is in case you just want to every single month send them like, hey, thanks for staying with high level. Let me know if you have any questions, kind of thing, versus for you to just know that they're no longer a lead and they're not paying for high level.
Yes. So I want to be able to like give them or sell them snapshots that I've already
Mhm.
developed. Um, so so I would do like this lead created, and then my reward would then, I don't know, I guess be some kind of little trigger to me so that I get more of their account information, because I'm basically not going to really have their account information. I'm only going to have their email. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you only have their email. We're working on getting you their first name as well, but right now it's just their email.
Okay.
But what I see, I'm going to stop sharing the screen for a bit. But what I usually see is affiliates creating or using the webhook for lead created and then
Mm-hmm.
having an entire campaign set out where it's like, oh, like here, do this action with high level, do that action with high level. If you need help, do this, download my snapshot, this and that. And then once they go from a lead to a customer, it pulls them out of that because you don't want to keep sending those exact same things. And then that's when
Mm-hmm.
instead of trying to get them to stay with high level, you show them where they could find support. So you send them like, oh, high level has a daily Q&A. You could reach out to your customer success specialist, stuff like that.
Yeah, and this is the developer, whatever. If you want to get into the API and start coding or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that's what we usually see. And then everyone, of course, does their own different type of thing. It sounds like you kind of know what you want to have planned though. So
Yeah, I just didn't know how and where to do it. Is this right now is through webhooks now? So obviously Zapier, right?
yeah.
Is there some point where it will be integrated into high level?
I think that's a really great question. We've been working really closely with the head of first promoter so that we can just try to build everything out over on that side. But we are
Mm-hmm.
trying to make everything just come a little closer with high level in general. That's actually not something that I've thought about before because I think that I have other things that I think would help affiliates find success more easily and more quickly. That we could put energy into, but it's definitely something that I'd be down to put on the list for coming up in terms of just seeing. It might be a super easy thing. I don't know. So I'll definitely ask about it.
Okay, because the thing is, I see that you'd still want to use first promoter, right? But can that API the information into our account? You know what I mean? And then that way it's going directly into our campaigns, like in the right place and
Mm-hmm.
that sort of thing. So, I mean, I know you haven't thought about it before, but I would like to, that's something I think is important, but it doesn't have to be solved now, just kind of in the
Mm-hmm.
one day, because I would really love to be able to track more easily where the different traffic sources are coming from. So I can see like, okay, you know, if I just do a new YouTube video every week, I get a lot more results. Or, you know, really I'm only getting results from Facebook or something, you know, and like that would, and from this, it doesn't sound like there's any place for me to kind of go look and see that, which I would expect if that data was really coming into high level, then I could see, yeah, everything I do in Instagram doesn't work at all. So just stop that. You know what I mean? But it's just the idea is where to focus our energies. So, but that totally answered my question. And I'm glad that I could do it through Zaps right now. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I think you bring up a very fantastic point. And we're a tech company, so we should definitely never have tech be the one thing that's holding you all from scaling. Right now, I know that I personally wouldn't want everything to be in high level simply because you don't need to have a high level account in order to be a high level affiliate. And that's just because we do have people who are coaches, who are influencers that understand the benefit of high level, but would never need the features for themselves other than like a few ones. And in that case, like they could just go under an agency. So I think that we'll always have the two separate, but I do see how integrating high level more seamlessly could give y'all better leverage and more creative ways to.
Yeah, and the intent is this effort that I'm making over here worth it, or should I just do 10 more videos because that's what's going to actually work, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's literally one of those things where in the beginning of it, you never really know exactly what's going to work, like for your niche, for what you're going after, and you try things. And but you know, like if I could know that, okay, these are all working, then that just helps. um and you said that you know of other things people are doing to have success. Well, I think everybody on here wants that, so what are those other things?
Yeah, so I've been able to kind of track I've been able to track what other affiliates have been doing in order to find success. But what's really cool is I actually met up with one of the people on the high level dev side, and they were able to tell me some of the practices that we've been seeing really lead to people sticking. And in my mind, that's like, oh, we need to start telling all of the affiliates these because that's exactly what's going to make their affiliate customers stick. So targeting all of the activities that are like in the realm of like acquire, nurture, and close has been really beneficial. So for example, trying to activate as many channels to acquire leads as possible. So whether that's your website widget, Facebook, Google My Business, etc. Doing things that will make your affiliate customers log in every single day. So anything that's related to nurture, which is like connecting Google My Business so that they have to respond to messages using high level on versus Google's dashboard. And then also just doing stuff to close all of their leads, like making sure that they all have the tools. They have all the tools needed in order to manage the businesses within the high level ecosystem, like collecting payments, raising invoices, sending review requests, and stuff like that. So those have been super helpful for us, the high level team. Things that I've seen affiliates do actually line up exactly with that. Things like uploading your contact list day one, and then day two is stuff like using that contact list to send out emails. And then of course, since it's already in high level, you have to log in the next day to see if they're working. And just personalized videos that help walk you through that. And they don't have to be like face videos, they could just be screen recordings. That's been really cool to see affiliates customize it and get people to stick. Does that kind of answer, or?
Sorry, I muted myself. So you wouldn't hear me drinking coffee still. So I have like a list of 2,000 mortgage brokers. right? Like
Mhm.
mortgage loan offers, whatever they like to call themselves this week,
Mhm.
but they're mortgage people. And so I was trying to figure out some different things that I could do, to advertise to them or whatever. So I was going to build another snapshot well, I guess you call it an account, build another location account in my Go High Level and start emailing. And I do have all their texts as well, their text and their email for 2000, and they're all supposedly valid. But so like these affiliates who are doing this that are finding this success, they have multiple channels, you said. So like, I guess they're advertising it on their little Google My Business through posts, and then Facebook and Instagram and maybe Facebook leads or something. Is that kind of what you mean by the multiple channels and YouTube channels? Or are they having webinars every week or?
Oh, so I think that we were talking about two different things. So I was talking about what affiliates, what actions affiliates are convincing their affiliate customers to do. So affiliates
Oh,
will
that have
tell,
already signed up. Oh,
yeah, people who are signed up and in trial. So in order to get them to stick. Were you asking about what actions affiliates are doing to get leads in the first place?
yeah. Well, I wrote down everything you said, and that
Yeah.
sounds good. Like, you know how in the app you can do a video, whatever, and you can do a video to your new customer and say, oh, thank you, Marissa, for coming on board. We're so excited to have you on. So
Mhm.
that's great. I like all that. But yeah, what I mean is, what am I going to do with this list of 2000 people? Do you have any recommendations of, what to start with? I obviously am already preparing some emails, but, I want to email and text them, and, what else do you recommend to kind of get them over to hump? And do people always offer trials? Because I'm not a big believer in trials, even though I know people say it works. I just like people to pay me. I don't want any trials. So do you recommend, does everybody do trials?
The 14-day trial.
Yeah.
We do have a lot of affiliate, or I don't have the statistics. We
Sure.
do
Yeah, I
have,
don't need statistics.
yeah, you're good. We have a notable amount of affiliates that are able to convince their affiliate customers to just pay right off the bat. And if you want to do that, you can just have them email billing, and billing can start charging that day. I love trials, but I don't know. I personally love trials. You could kind of play with what works best for you, though. But for our affiliates, in terms of getting more leads, you have a fantastic email list, fantastic sized emails list. And if you create a sub account, like a new location using the marketing agency snapshot, we actually have
Hmm.
a potential affiliate nurture in there. So we have an email that works, that's in there. I know someone that sent it out to their email list of 5,000 people, and they were able to get, I think, 12 to 17 affiliate customers using that. He tweaked the copy a bit to sound more like him, but I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. He didn't even know if those emails worked or not too. They were people pre-pandemic that he had met. So I thought that that was really cool. But other than that, yes, we see YouTube videos working out really well. Just texting people, asking if they're interested. And we also see, I've been seeing Facebook groups work really, really well, just talking about your success as an agency owner, and then saying like, hey, if anyone wants to see my journey as like I go from 10 customers to 20, or 100 to 150, whatever it is. Or like, if you want to learn my secrets to how I got to my first 10K a month, join my Facebook group. And then just regularly posting in there. I know Paulson, he's one of the high level team members. If y'all aren't familiar with him, he's pretty brilliant too. But he was able to grow a pretty decently sized Facebook group just by once a week saying like, oh, hey, this is what I did this week. This is how I'm currently doing. See you next week. And then over the course of a few months, he got to like 6,000 people in that group. I thought that was pretty cool. And it just shows that with consistency, you could definitely do that. And of course, you could always leverage things past that. We're always happy to get Sean or Chase in your Facebook community, just to talk about high level, or to talk about maybe the number one reason why people haven't moved over yet. We're always happy to help look at the funnels that you're providing people, see if we could give you little tips and tricks to make it more exciting for potential customers and things like that. I kind of went on like 5 different solutions and answers, but I think that it just goes to show that there's so many paths that you can take in order to find success as an affiliate. Definitely do whatever you feel like is best for you and your personality, because ultimately the thing that you consistently do and the thing that will be consistently out there is going to be the path that gets you the most consistent numbers of growing affiliate customers. So yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been pretty cool to see in the past few months. I mean, I've talked about this affiliate pretty often, but we have an affiliate who joined us in December, and they joined High Level as a platform in December. Like, they signed up for an account, and they have over 100 active affiliate customers. She's really fun to talk to. We do webinars with her pretty often. We have affiliates that have used High Level for a few months and are like, oh, I realized that I could be an affiliate too. And as soon as they start putting videos out there, they grow from 0 customers to 40 in 2 months and stuff like that. But, and those are all without ads. Like just using their own communities that they already have.
So can you tell us who, so we can go look them up?
No. I mean, if you Googled High Level Affiliate Program, I think you would find them in the mix. But going off of that, I just like talking about people's success because it inspires me. I also know someone who had 30 subscribers on YouTube, 30 less. It was definitely less than 100. I think it was 30. But he posted a screen recording of him walking through his High Level account, and he just put it up on YouTube. And after 2.5 months, it got almost 3,000 views. And that was his only video on High Level. And I think that those kinds of things just go to show that you just have to start putting yourself out there, which is why we started that the July contest. One, I would love to see High Level swag everywhere. I'm hopping on a plane later today, and I'm going to be wearing my High Level sweater. And my dream is for someone to be like, I use the software. And I'd be like, cool, tune in Fridays. But other than that, I think that it's just great to do a demo of High Level, see how confident you actually feel in the platform. And if you have any questions, our entire team is totally down to help you find success, both with the affiliate program and just with understanding the platform in general. You have really great questions.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to ask you. Every Friday's been monopolized by clients. That's why I definitely want to be doing the affiliate stuff, because it grows and grows, and you grow your audience. So
no, it's cool to see when I see affiliates just getting their recurring revenue, and I'm like, oh, what's the last thing that you did? And they're like, oh, it was 6 months ago. I'm like, the last piece of content you put out about High Level was 6 months ago, and you're still making this much money and getting new people coming in all the time. That's going to be the really cool part about the affiliate program. I think let me do the math real quick. But if you just brought on one person on the lowest plan for High Level, and you had them for an entire year, after a year, you will have made $465.60 off of one person at the lowest High Level plan. What? I would
so
love
is the lowest one the 97?
Yeah, so 97.
I didn't think we got paid for 97.
You do.
Wow.
Yeah. So even on
I
the
thought you only got paid for $297 and above.
no, you get paid.
Wow.
Yeah, you get paid for the high level. We could pull it up. The high level policy has all of it, but you get paid for the high level subscriptions. Oops, that is not the one I wanted. By the way, actually, let me just share my screen in case anyone's not familiar with this. But if you go to the high level support portal, and then you go to high level affiliates, we have some resources here. And then you can go to the high level affiliate policy, and then it goes to the policy. And you can scroll down and it says, let me zoom in.
Okay, so now you're wondering why we didn't read this? That's great.
I have it set so that the text is super small, and I'm like, oh yeah, I could see it, but then here I am wearing my glasses when
right.
it's like a foot away. Yeah, you get it for the high level single location account, agency unlimited, the SaaS, the mobile app. Not a lot of people know that one, but the mobile app, and then also all the tier 2. So this is if someone that you bring in for high level brings in someone else. So if you were like, hey, Kelsey, join high level, and I was like, awesome, and then I became a Rockin' affiliate, you would get 5% of everyone that I brought onto high level as well.
Okay, so just so it's clear, the single location account is the normal $97.
Yes.
But we can't give them a snapshot, or can we?
You can drop a funnel in their account. You're talking about funnels, right? I'm pretty
No.
sure workflows are in 97 too.
Okay, well, the idea is, I'm just saying mortgage broker, right? So if I do a mortgage broker and then I have a snapshot for them that's like, hey, I want you to use this and I want it to be successful for your industry. Here's what works. So, just try it out during the trial, and then we're going to give you the snapshot. So I can actually put a snapshot into their $97 account.
Yeah.
Okay, that I didn't know. That's super awesome, because then I could get them on and then convince them to, to do more.
Yeah, I like if this is a question, like, oh yeah, Kelsey, can you do this? Yes, of course. But if you're telling me they can't, then I'd be like, I haven't heard of that. I'd look into it. But I'm pretty sure you could do that. Yeah, because that's what a lot of our top affiliates do. They just get people on the 97 plan. And then once people are like, hey, I love this, what's the next step? They're like, talk to high level. And I actually think that's great, because then as an affiliate, you shouldn't be having to provide all the support. It's a referral program.
Yes, absolutely. So, okay, so even at 90, so now I'm kind of okay with a trial, because, it's like y'all will be supporting them instead of like me or whatever trying to have to do everything. Do affiliates do like a weekly meeting with their, I don't know what you call them, affiliates? I'm the affiliate, they're affiliate. My children, do they do that? Do they have like weekly meetings or monthly meetings and things like that, where they just like do like Q&As?
I I don't know the frequency of that. I know that a lot of affiliates have Facebook groups, so they just, if you have a question, drop it in there. But I know a lot of our affiliates kind of just say like, be free, like here's the high level Facebook group. Drop a question if you need any help, and if no one responds to you in like 24 hours, then you could ping me, kind of thing. Just to, and usually I recommend that if you're saying like, hey, if you can't find any support, let me know. Showing them, like having them share screen and be like, this is where the support portal is. This is where things are, stuff like that. By the way, let me just, while we're here, this is going to be kind of embarrassing, but this is my side high level account. I promise my agency's not over limit, but you can just click this question mark and you can just show them that. A lot of people don't see it, but you can just tell them like, hey, go here, click welcome course, get access to high levels welcome course.
That's new.
We've added, yeah, this one's pretty new. We're still updating it because it talks about like triggers and workflows, or triggers and campaigns.
It talks, you're right, yeah.
But next, I think it's next week, we should have workflows in here too. But yeah, you just have them click get access, and they'll be able to go through all of these things. They could check the events, the daily Q&As, stuff like that. So just showing them this sometimes is all you need to do to make everyone stick.
Wow. That is a big improvement, because I don't know how many times in the Facebook group, you know, I've said, okay, I don't think you watched the welcome course. And they're like, oh, I've been doing this for 4 months. What welcome course? And I'm like, here's the link, you know, because people don't know what they don't know. So
yeah, no, a lot of people don't. A lot of people haven't realized that. Like, I'll be working one-on-one with affiliates, which I'm always happy to do, by the way. But people will be like, yeah, how can I help them out? And I'm like, oh, have you made your affiliate customers take the welcome course? And they're like, what's the welcome course? And I'm like, oh, it's right here. And they're like, no, Kelsey, I took the welcome course and I didn't know those things. And I'm like, I completely feel it. I just got a direct message in our chat asking 2 questions. The first one, do you have a recorded demo of us, or do we do it ourselves? You do it yourself. Quick question. I never thought about doing a recorded demo. I think that I'd be hesitant to do one only because I truly believe that High Level has so many features, and in your demo, you should feature the one feature that they're looking for that you know can find them the most success. And if I did the demos, then I would be telling everyone about workflows, which isn't bad, but I'll think about doing that and providing that for y'all. But yeah, you do the demo yourself. And then the other question was, please repeat that again. My screen was frozen. Yeah, of course. So if you need any support, or if you know anyone that needs support, specifically your affiliate customers, affiliates as Anna calls them, you can just go, where is this? So on your High Level account, just click this blue button in the upper right-hand corner, and it'll have a bunch of help and support resources for y'all. And you can go to the welcome course, and then it'll take you through the big steps needed in order to find success on High Level. Yeah.
okay, so can you show us the money again? So it's 40% for, you were saying even the app, and does that mean if they get the white label mobile app for like $297?
Yes. Yeah, actually, you know what, let's see me finding, because I should be able to find it with y'all. Okay, so here you could go to questions, visit our help center, and then from here, scroll down
affiliate.
to affiliate.
I usually just type in the thing.
Yeah.
At the top,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, right here, affiliates, and then from here, go to the policy. Okay, on the policy. And then it's going to be right here. And then bonus, again, if you get the 50 or 75 pro accounts, you get an electric vehicle. Woo! So that's pretty nice.
And that is still, so I guess I thought that was only like for a month. So I was like, well, I might have 2,000 potential leads, but I can't do this in a month. But that's a continuing thing that's going to happen for a while.
The pro?
The electric program?
Yeah. We're giving away
That's
cars.
amazing.
Yeah.
And also, you don't actually have to buy a car. You just get the money, right? Because I already have 3 Volvos. So, yeah.
No, you have to show us the lease for it.
Oh, it's a lease.
Yeah. So the small details are once you hit it. I mean, there's more details than what I'm saying.
Sure.
But once you hit it, you go out, find a 100% electric vehicle, show us the lease. We'll pay the down payment up to a certain amount, and then every month we'll cover the monthly cost.
Well, maybe my mom wants that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, once you're at 50, 75 pro customers, pro affiliate customers, you're making a decent amount of money and it's a bonus. So like, why not just get
Well, I was telling her about this the other day and she just jumped out of her chair and was like, "You need to do that and make millions. I need that money." And I was like, "Okay, Mom, I'm going to do it for you."
Yeah, and it really does start piling up over time. Once I was like, I wonder how much someone gets in a year just from getting that first customer. And I did it on my calculator. I was like, no way, they're making $400. That's great. I mean, there's taxes that
Sure.
I can figure out, but like that's still more money than you would have had if you did it for one person. And that's on the lowest end, like for sure. For sure, lots of success to be found.
Okay, well, this is awesome. You're making my mom very happy.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Thank you.
Let me check. I am actually still learning how to do these Facebook Lives. So let me make sure that there's no questions over on Facebook. But does anyone else have any questions over here? Did everything was good? Okay. Well then, I hope everyone has a beautiful weekend. Great Friday. If anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email is kelsey@gohighlevel.com. I always respond as quick as I can. So yeah, happy Friday, y'all. Best of luck. And I can't wait to see what everyone does with the July contest. See y'all.
Thank you, Kelsey. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.